All right, so look, man. Now Malika Andrews, a sports personality over at ESPN, and she's in a bit of controversy. Now, me personally, well, I'm not a big fan of her. I mean her actual work. I don't know her as a person, but when she's on ESPN, I usually change the channel.
Nope.
I'm good because she's just so problematic, man, and combative. Cuts people off in the middle of their sentences. She's a misandrist, which is the opposite of a misogynist, meaning she hates men. She's a full blown out feminist, which is cool, but why are you on ESPN? I mean, I don't understand. And that's not me saying that women can't be hosts on ESPN or on sports networks in general. What was that lady name? Michelle Nichols? I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. She was pretty good. Kari Champion, she used to be over at ESPN as well. She used to have pretty solid takes. It's just this Makila Andrews lady. Well, she's just horrible. She's on ESPN trying to tell basketball players the specific of like basketball, having full blown arguments with Richard Jefferson, NBA champion, Kendrick Perkins, NBA champion, about whether or not they can tell if a flagrant foul is intentional or not, telling them what they can and cannot say. Like, come on, man, serious. Who are you? You're not these people, mom. They're like 2 decades older than you. And this is the respect that you have for them. And here more recently, she got into Stephen A. Smith. We all know the Boston Celtics coach, he's been suspended for cheating on his fiance Nia Long. And he cheated in the organization, so that's why it was cause for a suspension, which I don't have a problem with. He broke rules and regulations. Of course, there has to be a punishment for that. But what Stephen A. Smith and this Makila Andrews, where they disagreed at, Stephen A. Smith was saying, well, if he's been held accountable for this, shouldn't the woman who he was in the quote unquote entanglement with, shouldn't she be held to the same standard? Being that she is a part of the NBA organization as well. But to Stephen A. Smith's point, the coach, well, he's put on blast. But her, well, her name is still anonymous. Like, why is her image being protected while y'all are tarnishing his? And Makila Andrews, she had a problem with that. She tried to say that Stephen A. Smith trying to blame women for this situation. And she did it in a very rude way. Came onto his show with an attitude, telling him, oh, what we not going to do is blame women. Like, you coming onto this grown man show telling him what he's not going to do. He's the face of ESPN. He's more important to their brand than you. Old enough to be your father. But for some reason, you feel as though you can come onto his show and disrespect. Crazy. But the further the issue, when Stephen A. Smith tried to rebuttal what she was saying, he tried to respond to what she was saying, she cut him off mid-sentence. And that's when he put it in check. Hey, this my show. Calm down. And that's just what I'm saying, bro. Like, why is she even on this network? If you wonder why y'all losing viewer ratings, look no further. This is a headache to watch. We are here for sports news, bro. Not some random woman just up here trying to tell people what to do. Hearing arguments every 5 seconds. No one can even finish your sentences anymore, bro. It's real bad. I mean, I get it. Y'all trying to appeal to a bigger demographic. But she's hurting y'all brand, man. Like, the entitlement is wild. And all of this because Stephen A. Smith wants equal treatment where the woman should be held accountable just like the male. I mean, isn't that what feminism is? Equality, right? The guy didn't say that the coach shouldn't be punished. He just said punish the other person too. It'll be different if this was just a random woman. But allegedly, this is somebody, a part of the NBA organization as well. So yeah, Stephen A. Smith is definitely right. And this lady, she's just talking to be talking. That's in my opinion, though. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, though. Should she be able to disrespect grown men like this on national TV with no repercussions at all? Or should ESPN put their foot down and realize that Stephen A. Smith is way more valuable than Makila Andrews, right? And they should react accordingly. But I'm gone.